Naruto had Byakuya's power. Let's start this off whenever Kankuro and, what's his name again? Konohamaru bump into each other. He lifts up, Konohamaru. I'm gonna say, Naruto turns petals into the big petals. He puts two of them to his neck, and one of them at Gaara's neck because he sees him with malice intent. So, instead of asking Sasuke what his name is, he asks Naruto. He says Naruto's a monkey. Believe it. So, I'm gonna go to... So, whenever they get to the Genjutsu part, Naruto says like the chakra building up and all that in the area. He says this is Genjutsu. And like, instead of like Lee challenging Sasuke, challenged Naruto because Lee heard that Naruto was stronger than Sasuke, even though Sasuke had the Sharingan and everything. And in jutsus, they said. So, whenever they fight, he says, no, jutsu's allowed. He's like, okay, that doesn't make sense because, like, you want to become a great shinobi if you're only taijutsu, but you're only limited people to taijutsu. So you're just asking for somebody that you specialize in. Like, what if somebody asked you only ninjutsu battle? Would you agree with it? No. But then he's like, okay, I'll just go with it. So Lee's trying to kick him and stuff, but Naruto's faster than him, so every time he tries to kick, he just swipes his legs away. I'm gonna say he tries to do the Hidden Lotus, but when he tries to kick him up, what he does, because he said only taijutsu, and I'm pretty sure it's called, like, he can't do swords either. I'm gonna say what he does, as soon as he does that, he, like, takes his arm, while, like, dodging it, and grabs him by the neck and slams him into the ground, creating a crater. Because you know how, like, Ichigo was strong enough to, like, destroy mountains with a wave? So I'm pretty sure Soul Reapers are pretty strong. Even though that was, like, specifically he did that. So he's strong enough to do that. So Kai comes over, they tell him to stop fighting. They go to the riding one. I want to say Naruto does the same speech to pass with 0 marks, but I'm going to say on his test he puts a Naruto face and a thumbs up. And the dude's mad. And I'm going to say Sasuke and Sakura did training. Sasuke's just, like, faster, I guess, and stronger. And I'm gonna say he has, like, I'm gonna say that there's stages to the Chidori. He has the first 2 stages down. Like, one stage is speed, so he has the speed down, I was gonna say. Then it's build up in chakra, then it's change in nature. So he doesn't have the Chidori, but honestly he has the lightning net, I'm gonna call it. Or like pretty much Bach, because he wanted a move to match Naruto's Hada number 4. But his is way longer. So Naruto's is. So they're in the forest. Oh yeah, Sakura's training. She knows a little bit of ninjutsu, genjutsu, and her taijutsu is just a little bit better. And after why I give her like medical ninjutsu is to make her useful, where she can heal people. She can't like heal a deep wound, but she can keep somebody alive with one for a little while. So I don't think Naruto can like sense build up in chakra, like and like all that stuff. So there's a difference in the Earth Scroll and a Heaven Scroll. I'm pretty sure they need a Heaven Scroll. So he figures out what a Heaven Scroll feels like. And he does a whole bunch of shadow clones. And I'm going to say because the fox is tailored made to him. Like, whatever jutsu he learned, I'm pretty sure the fox can do like similar jutsu, I'm going to say. So the fox knows shadow clone, I'm going to say. So the dog and the Naruto clones go off. And why I say this? Because I'm not sure if I should give him an ability to like create his weapon again, because it's a Zanpakuto, not a regular weapon. So I'm going to use the dog as a substitution for that. So the dog's a substitution for the blade and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to see he finds a random contendant. One of those people who just doesn't really stick out. Takes the Heaven Scroll from them because I'm going to say he like ambushed them. He used like a Hado move to make like a dark dome around them. And like he wasn't in it, so all he did was fill the fox was in it. So he like the fox turns into petals in the ground. He does the petal defense, I'm gonna call it, and shooting the people against the wall, knocking them out, and he goes in and takes the scroll and leaves. And all the shadow clones differ, I want to say, because he trained with Jiraiya. So I said, I'm pretty sure, if I didn't say it in the last video, I'm saying it now, that he kind of just had, he kind of, like, got taught the secret behind the shadow clones early, so he trained. This is how he had more control of the mask, I'm gonna say. So he can only control a quarter mask right now. So he meets up with Orochimaru, tries to do it. He still has his original dog with him, or his fox. He pours chakra and spirit energy to it to make it expand, blowing it apart. He turns it into petals, and like keeps going on. I'm gonna say like the Ninetales feels all this. I'm gonna say he gets intimidated, but he tries to fight. Say Orochimaru doesn't really care. He's like interested in him, but he says, I'll just dissect you. And so he's trying to kill him. And the Ninetales takes over and activates the large petals, slicing his fingers off from him trying to touch him and stuff. So, yeah. And like the seal's pretty much useless right now because the actual Ninetales fused with his soul. So, yeah. It can still be passed down, I'm gonna say. Because it does turn into, it recreates itself outside. But it's kind of like, it's like a reverse how Naruto is right now, where pretty much Naruto's gonna be immortal, but he's gonna be inside the Ninetales from now on. Not really immortal though. So I'm gonna say the mask appears, and he creates a petal, and the dog turns red and it's bigger than Shinkaku now, and turns it into a big, whole bunch of like 100 small petals and one huge one. And like all the people see this, and like the people that know that he used petal at the beginning and stuff, because he was showing it off, I guess, or like seeing him use petals once. The Rookie 9 sees this and they're confused. I'll say he slices half the trees away, and, like not killing people, but knocking a whole bunch of people out. Also, it'll still be the same people though. He thinks he killed Orochimaru, but of course he turns into mud. Not in the Ninetales, no, he's not dead, so he appears next to Sasuke. He's trying to kill him, not to save Sasuke or anything. And he slices him before he can put the full curse mark. So what I'm going to give Sasuke is a curse mark like thing. You know how the curse mark's like linked to Orochimaru, that's why it doesn't run out of energy. It doesn't affect his mind or anything, but I'm going to say it gives him the full curse mark. And like, I'm going to say whenever he gets knocked out, because I'm going to say like a surge of spirit energy hit him, putting him into a death-like state. So he will get the stage 2 curse mark already. So he's amped up a lot. And I'm going to say after this, Naruto passes out with the mask like splitting in half, I'm going to say. Sakura does the thing where she takes them to. What I'm going to say is the purple chakra fuses with Sasuke's chakra already, turning into a light purple, and Naruto's chakra, which is blue, and the Nine-Tails chakra, which is black, or like red, I'm going to say, it turns into a dark purple with red on the end. His chakra will be black from now on, with red on the end and pink on the end also, further it goes out. So like his like chakra is equal to his spirit energy. That's like Ichigo's. And he's like really confused, and he has control of half the mask. So he has half mask on, which doesn't represent half the Nine-Tails chakra or anything, because there's like more stages and stuff. He's not in his El Grande form, because you know how he like transformed into the hollow once, and he was like a big lizard kind of thing. At first it was a regular hollow, then it turned into like a big lizard hollow, then it turns into like a, not the big lizard hollow, but like the tall hollow the second time, then the lizard one, then like the skeleton one. So his chakra looks like that now on. Sasuke wakes up, he's not like angry or anything, but like I'm gonna say he kicks the dude in the face, lunging away. And I'm gonna say they already have the scroll, so they don't need it. Tell them to run away. And in the background, all you see is Naruto's chakra fusing with the Nine-Tails, making him like really stronger, boosting his physical strength even more. And Sasuke's physical strength is already boosted by the stage 2 curse mark. What I'm saying is one of his eyes turned black whenever he woke up, Sasuke. And that's gonna be it. If I get there, I'm gonna do the matches next.